Hi dolls, it's Francesca here. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to pick your perfect foundation shade. I'm sure we've all been there where our face is a completely different color than our neck, and as a makeup artist for over 7 years that has seen so many different skin tones, skin types, and skin concerns, I'm going to share with you the easiest way to pick your foundation shade. So today we are going to be using our TCE foundation, and as you can see, we show real skin around here at doll 10. Now I have acne prone skin, hyperpigmentation, scarring, discoloration, redness. You're going to see this foundation is going to cover this all up, but today we are talking about how to pick your perfect shade to do that. Now, we are going to make sure to match to our neck, not our face, especially if you're someone like me that does not have an even skin tone on their face. Also, a lot of the times your face is going to be lighter than your neck. Okay, so I'm going to swatch 3 different shades on my chin right here, and this is the best place to swatch if you were trying out a few different shades. This is because we want to make sure that it is going to seamlessly blend into the neck. Okay, so here we have shade medium. Next to it, I'm going to swatch shade tan. And finally, I'm going to swatch shade tan deep. So here we have medium, tan, and tan deep, and as you can see, we are going to pick shade tan. Now, although shade medium is a little bit closer to my actual face shade, again, we want to match to the neck and chest. So when it comes to picking your shade, of course, we want to make sure that we are in the correct range for our skin tone. However, you also want to look at undertones. So as you can see here, tan deep is a little bit too warm for me, whereas shade tan has a nice olive undertone. You can also swatch right on your chest. For shade medium, it's just going to be way too light. And now let me show you tan right here. As you can see, shade tan matches perfectly with my body. Okay, now that we picked the right shade, it's time to apply. So I'm using our skin buffing brush. It is blending perfectly in with my neck shade, meaning we picked the right one. Now, no matter how perfect the shade is, I do this on myself and every single client, we are bringing it down the neck. We just want to make sure that this looks as seamless as possible. Another hack I have for you dolls, which I do to all of my bridal clients that have their hair up, you're also going to want to take a little bit of foundation right behind the ear. Now, typically this spot is forgotten about, but if you're wearing your hair up, we want to make sure that this area is covered and blended as seamlessly as possible as well. I know sometimes it can be tricky to pick the right shade when shopping online, but if you go to doll10.com and under the quizzes tab, you'll actually find a shade finder quiz where you can pick the doll that looks most like you within your shade range and undertone. And from there, you will be recommended the correct shade to try out. And once you have it at home, be sure to do the swipe test right at your chin to make sure that it's going to match seamlessly with your neck. Now that we have a perfect foundation base, it's time for concealer. And when it comes to concealer, it's all about personal preference. If you're looking for a bright under eye, we're going to go a shade up from our foundation. If you're looking to cover blemishes and don't want a super bright under eye, you're going to go with the same shade as your foundation. I'm going to be using our TCE concealer, and on this side, I'm going to show you the shade medium, and on this side, I'm going to be using the same shade as my foundation, which is shade tan. Here we have shade medium, and as you can see, this is a little bit lighter than my foundation shade, which is overall going to create that brighten under eye effect. If you don't want that contrast, go in with the same shade as your foundation. This is shade tan, and as you can see, this is going to blend right in. On doll 10, whatever foundation you are looking for, we always have shade charts to choose from and also conversion shade charts. So if you have our tinted serum primer but are looking for something more full coverage and want to try out our TCE foundation, so I will insert the chart right here. That makes it super easy to know what shade to pick once you've already found your perfect match. Alright, now that we're all blended in, on this side using shade medium, as you can see, we have a bit of a brighter under eye effect, and on this inside using shade tan, we have the seamless match and any extra coverage on areas that you feel like you need. Alright dolls, I'm going to set the face using our Perfecting Finishing Powder, and I'm going to come back with the finished makeup look. Alright dolls, and here we have our finished makeup using our perfect shade. I hope this helped you find your foundation match. Now it is giveaway time. 2 lucky dolls are getting the chance to win a $150 gift card to doll10.com. All you have to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure to like this video and leave us a comment down below any other future videos you want to see from us. Also head over to our Instagram, give us a follow there, and for extra entries, be sure to follow our TikTok and our Facebook. Good luck, and we'll see you next time.